What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. All right, so Billboard came out with its top, I think it was a top 20 all-time female rap list or female rappers list. And controversially, they had Nicki Minaj number one all time. And basically, they picked Nicki Minaj because really for three reasons. Number one, she has the top grossing female rap tour. Number two, she's the most awarded female rapper of all time. And number three, what was that third reason? Oh yeah, the strength of her having three number one albums. Yeah, the strength of her having three number one albums. So those are the three reasons why they put her in that spot. And needless to say, a lot of people simply do not agree with Billboard. I don't really have the list in front of me. I saw it earlier. But obviously, the top female rappers on that list generally are from the era when hip hop became a lot more commercialized, i.e., more mainstream. So, a lot of people say, what about Cardi B? What about Megan Thee Stallion? Megan Thee Stallion. What about some of these other rappers? Me personally, I know some people look at lyrics, right? Lyricism. So what about Bahamadia, MC Light, hell, Queen Latifah? You know what I'm saying? If we're talking about lyrics, Roxanne Shante. What was her name? Now, I know that she wasn't around long. I think she died in the early 90s, but what was her name? MC Trouble? MC Trouble? I mean, I get it. They're looking at more than just lyricism, right? But if you're looking at cultural impact, honors, lyricism, when you look at all of that, I don't know how you don't go with Lil' Kim. I mean, to me, it should be Lil' Kim. Lil' Kim is the blueprint. She started this trend, or I guess trend or the development of female rappers sexualizing themselves to be more relevant. I mean, really, it's kind of started with her. Now, she wasn't the only one, because at that time you saw, what's her name? Foxy Brown. Now I don't know whether or not you would call, what you call her, a rapper per se. I think she was more of a singer. I'm having a brain fart as far as I remember her name, Adina Howard. But Lil' Kim was the one that had the legendary album cover with her legs open, and I mean, she was with Junior Mafia. Whether or not Biggie was ghostwriting for her, I mean, her lyrics, and later on, it definitely wasn't Biggie, because she still was putting out some fire. Like the song she put out, Queen Bitch. I love that song. But anyway, I mean, me personally, I would put Lil' Kim up there. I mean, there's some other people, obviously. I even see some people say, what about Ice Spice? Like, my God. Oh, my God, man. The historical. I'm not saying you're supposed to believe it's Lil' Kim or nothing like that, man. But if you have so little historical knowledge, look, if you're under 21, Shut up, man. Nobody want to hear what you guys say when it comes to something all the time. Don't nobody want to hear nothing what you got to say. But yeah, when it comes to Nicki Minaj, to me, I always saw her as something of a Little Kim clone anyway. And I never thought she was that much. I didn't think she was that great a rapper. I thought she was more eye candy who, benefited from some nice beats. Most of the songs that she did that I found even tolerable were collabs. But yeah, top female rapper of all time? I don't know about that one. Hell, Doja Cat's a better lyricist than her. Doja Cat's a better lyricist. Now I understand that the new girl that's hot right now. What's her name? Dolcia, whatever her name is. With the song Anxiety. I know she's kind of hot right now, but I'm talking about when people got to realize when you talk about greatest of all time, it's more. It's not just because it's somebody that you like. You got to look at it from a historical perspective. Like you got to look at longevity. You got to look at dominance, skill, creativity, impact. You got to look at all these things. Is Nicki Minaj up there? She's up there, but I don't know if I would have her as the greatest. And I know I'm probably forgetting some female rappers. Lauryn Hill. Why is she's not up there? Maybe she is up there. I can't remember exactly where she was on the list, but the only thing that's hurting Lauryn Hill is, she hasn't put out a lot of albums. I think over the past 20 years, 15 years or something like that. But Lil' Kim, she don't put out much now, I don't think, but she had Lil' Kim had at least a 7-8 year window where she was putting out, albums and was staying relevant. And up until at least 2010, I would think she would still have been number one. Now, maybe the lack of productivity from her over the past 10 to 15, but who stays relevant that long, like in the rap game, as far as females are concerned? This ain't like, I hate to put race into it, but this ain't like pop where, their fans tend to be more loyal. Like when Madonna has changed physically, over the last couple of years, her fans still are rocking with her. They don't ridicule her for how dare she ages. How dare she puts on weight. Like the way people do Janet Jackson is ridiculous. Janet Jackson's almost 60 years old. But because she don't look how she looked in 1997, people want to ridicule her for aging. Whatever. But which is sexist anyway. But I don't know about this, y'all. Nicki Minaj? Then again, we got to consider the source. I do think that Nicki Minaj has done a great job, and I think Megan Thee Stallion is following in her footsteps. When I think more about it, they're doing a great job of going more mainstream. And I wouldn't be surprised in another 3 to 4 years that Megan Thee Stallion may surpass Nicki on this list. Not saying I agree with the placement, but I kind of got a feel as to why these two are where they are on the list. Recency bias, other things playing to affect as well. But anyway, tell me what you guys think.